The tech world was rocked today by a dramatic turn of events. Supermicro saw its stock price plummet by 30%. This nosedive followed the resignation of the company's auditor, Ernst & Young. It's a full-blown crisis for Supermicro. The implications raise serious questions about the company's financial health. Known for supplying vital server hardware, Supermicro now faces a crisis of confidence. The company's ability to weather this storm will depend on restoring trust. EY's resignation wasn't just a departure, it was an indictment. The auditor's decision to cut ties with Supermicro speaks volumes. At the heart of EY's concerns is board independence. The report pointed to issues with the board's relationship with CEO Charles Liang. This raises red flags about potential conflicts of interest. The integrity of financial reporting hinges on objective oversight. EY's concerns strike at the core of investor expectations. Auditors ensure financial transparency and accountability. This isn't Supermicro's first brush with controversy. In 2020, the company found itself in hot water with the Securities and Exchange Commission, or SEC, over allegations of improper revenue recognition. The SEC alleged that Supermicro had booked revenue prematurely, a serious accounting violation. The company ultimately settled with the SEC for $17.5 million. However, the incident left a stain on Supermicro's reputation and raised questions about its accounting practices. These past issues make the current situation even more troubling, casting a long shadow over Supermicro's claims of transparency and accountability. The 2020 SEC settlement serves as a stark reminder that past transgressions can have long-lasting consequences. It also underscores the importance of a company learning from its mistakes and taking concrete steps to prevent future issues. The question now is whether Supermicro has truly learned from its past and implemented the necessary safeguards to ensure ethical and transparent financial reporting. Supermicro's troubles extend far beyond Wall Street. They strike at the heart of its relationships with its customer base. The company plays a critical role in the tech ecosystem, providing essential hardware to major players like NVIDIA, AMD, and Intel. These companies rely on Supermicro's servers for a wide range of applications, from data storage and processing to powering artificial intelligence algorithms. The current crisis of confidence threatens to disrupt these vital partnerships. Uncertainty surrounding Supermicro's financial stability and the potential for regulatory scrutiny could lead customers to reconsider their reliance on the company. Delays in product development, supply chain disruptions, and reputational damage are just some of the risks that could arise, potentially impacting the entire tech industry. The situation highlights the interconnectedness of the tech world, where trust and reliability are paramount. Supermicro's ability to regain the trust of its customers will be crucial for its long-term survival and the stability of the server market as a whole. Section 5. Market Mayhem. Investors react to Supermicro's uncertain future. News of EY's resignation sent shockwaves through the market, triggering a massive sell-off of Supermicro's stock. The 30% plunge in share price reflects the depth of investor concern and the erosion of confidence in the company. This dramatic reaction underscores the critical role of trust and transparency in the financial markets. Investors are now left grappling with uncertainty, questioning the reliability of Supermicro's past financial reporting and its ability to navigate the current crisis. The company's future hinges on its ability to address the auditor's concerns, cooperate fully with any investigations, and take concrete steps to restore confidence. This situation serves as a stark reminder that the market demands accountability and transparency. When those principles are called into question, the consequences can be swift and severe. Supermicro now faces an uphill battle to regain investor trust and stabilize its financial future. Section 6. The buck stops here. Board independence under scrutiny. At the heart of Supermicro's woes lies a fundamental issue of corporate governance: board independence. EY's resignation letter explicitly highlighted concerns about the board's close ties to CEO Charles Liang and other executives. This lack of separation raises serious questions about the board's ability to provide objective oversight and act in the best interests of the company and its shareholders. A truly independent board is crucial for ensuring accountability, preventing conflicts of interest, and protecting shareholder interests. When the board is perceived as being too closely aligned with management, it erodes trust and creates an environment ripe for potential misconduct. Supermicro's board is now facing intense scrutiny. It must take decisive action to demonstrate its independence and commitment to transparency. This may involve appointing new independent directors, strengthening its internal controls, and enhancing its communication with shareholders. The future of the company depends on the board's ability to restore trust and ensure ethical and accountable leadership. Section 7. Damage Control, Supermicro's race to rectify and reassure. In the wake of EY's resignation, Supermicro is scrambling to contain the damage and reassure investors. The company has announced steps to address the auditor's concerns and restore confidence. These include launching an independent investigation, engaging a forensic accounting firm, and seeking legal counsel. The company has pledged to cooperate fully with any regulatory inquiries. While these steps are necessary, the road ahead for Supermicro remains long and uncertain. Section 8. Transparency as Antidote, a Long Road to Redemption. Supermicro is at a crossroads. The company's future hinges on its ability to navigate the current crisis with transparency, accountability, and a genuine commitment to reform. The road to redemption will be long and arduous, requiring a fundamental shift in corporate culture and a demonstrable commitment to ethical conduct. Transparency will be key to regaining the trust of investors, customers, and the public. Supermicro must be open and honest about the findings of the investigation, the extent of any wrongdoing, and the steps it is taking to prevent similar issues from occurring in the future. Anything less will only serve to deepen the crisis and further erode trust. This situation serves as a stark reminder that trust, once broken, is difficult to rebuild. It requires a sustained effort over time, backed by concrete actions and a genuine commitment to change. Supermicro has a long road ahead, but by embracing transparency and accountability, it can begin to rebuild its reputation and secure its future. Section 9. Conclusion, a stark reminder of trust's fragility. The events unfolding at Supermicro serve as a cautionary tale for the entire corporate world. They underscore the critical importance of board independence, financial transparency, and ethical conduct. When these principles are compromised, the consequences can be devastating, not just for the company involved, but for the entire market. The situation is a stark reminder that trust is fragile and easily broken. It takes years to build a reputation for integrity and accountability, but only a moment to shatter it. As Supermicro navigates this crisis, it must prioritize transparency and demonstrate a genuine commitment to change. The world is watching, and the company's actions will speak louder than words. This is a moment of reckoning for Supermicro. It is a time for reflection, accountability, and decisive action. The decisions made in the weeks and months to come will determine the company's fate and serve as a lesson for all who value the principles of good corporate governance and ethical business practices.